Welcome back to the happiest place on earth with Yoke, the gun range. How y'all doing today? Y'all good? Great. I'm doing fine. Thank you so much for asking. So today we are at the range and we are shooting an AR. Yes, an AR. We have this beautiful St. Victor by Springfield Armory chambered in 5.56-223. Absolutely great rifle. This rifle has a 16-inch barrel. Let's do a mag drop so that you can see that the rifle is clear. Now, this does have a 16-inch rifle with an SA floating handguard. Also has an SA brake on the top, but it has the mag pull furniture on it. Standard AR functions, your mag release right here, your bolt drop right here, and obviously your trigger right here. We have a great flat face trigger. Now I have quite a bit of rounds put through here, maybe close to maybe 4,000 rounds or so, and have had nothing but a great experience with these Springfield rifles. Now we are running the Vortex. This is the Striker Eagle 1x6x24. I've also been enjoying this quite a bit, so you will be seeing this quite often on a few things that I have. Now, your grip on here, this is the mag pull furniture, and this grip, we do have a finger groove on here, and I like that. I know you've heard me speak on that before, and I really enjoy that. Not too much texture or it's not even a real stippling on here. It just looks like it's a mold, but it does feel nice in the hand. You have an ambidextrous safety on here, so you can engage it from the left or the right side. Now, I do know that this rifle does get very hot, so we will be shooting with my gloves, and we will see what it do. Now, this charging handle is only a left side charger, so when you are charging, you have to engage it from the left side. If you try to engage it from the right side, that will not move. But that's not here nor there. It's just preference at this point. Let me put this here. But I can say this is one of my ARs that I do enjoy quite a bit in my collection, and I am bringing this out to you. It does weigh 6 pounds 9 ounces. It may feel or sound a little heavier, but it's not as heavy as it sounds. It's less than a 10-pound bag of sugar. Now, the feel of it, the ergonomics of this rifle has a very nice solid feel.
You just had to use that word.
Yeah, you see, I had to think about it for a second. The ergonomics of this rifle does feel nice. You're able to really bring this in close to your body. The stock is not an adjustable stock, but that does not take away from me being a short arm shooter. Does not take away the ability that I have to really bring that into my body and keep that muzzle as flat as, or keep that barrel as flat as possible. So with that being said, you know, it's an AR, so it's very simple functions on here. Yes, I do. A lot of people will agree when I say the ARs are a little bit more simple. They're a more simpler rifle, but they're just so finicky for me. They're too finicky for me. For me, an AK, I don't care how dirty it is. I don't care what the conditions are. She's gonna run with no problems. But with that being said, we are shooting Yoki Range Dynamics Full Metal Jacket 223 55 grain full metal jacket.
So let's see if she runs. You think she's gonna run?
It's so hot I'm out of breath. That's a good question. So far, she's been running. I have not had no problems with her. So me having a problem here today, no. But because it is as hot as it is, I feel like the barrel is going to get, or it's going to produce a little bit more heat than usual than shooting inside. So we will watch out for that. So I will start out without my gloves, but then we'll come in with the gloves because I know I'm gonna need it. At this point, the only thing left to do is suit them up so we can send them down range. We are preloaded with our magazines. We do have some PMags here. We have couple different generations. We have the M2 and the M3. Not sure how many of each it is, but We will look out to see if there's any mag sensitivity or anything of that sort, which I do not think, because I have been running all type of magazines through here. So, all right, hush your mouth, yo. Oh, we do have a 1-point cutie swivel spot right here. It is on the left and the right side. You will have to get an adapter if you want to run a 2-point sling. But if you want a 1-point, no problem. All right, suit it up, yo. Let's set it down range. Now, we are going to check out just a few things. I just want to show you what it is that I appreciate about this rifle here. The trigger, the control, the recoil, all of that sort. Bolt drops, absolutely beautiful. And that safety, beautiful. Man, we tearing that steel up so you can barely hear it. Mag change, bolt drop, nice squat. Now, another thing that I struggle with her is she's quite gassy. So there's a lot of, the rifle is clear and safe. I struggle a lot with that, that gas back in my face, but I just kind of like hold my breath a little bit so that we can get through it. But that was 2 magazines and my hand guard is quite hot. Let's just go ahead and put on the glove so we don't waste no time. I'm only gonna put on my left glove because that's all I need to hold this beauty down with. All right, so that's empty and we got it. She ain't gonna say, ooh, she like it. And it's an AR. Nice squat. Bring her in. Engage that safe. Fact of her running is definitely not an issue. Mama. And she's very hot. Very, very hot. It just happens so fast. She's very, very hot. All right, she is clear and safe. Let me get my magazines. And I can feel the heat coming through my glove. So I already knew what to expect. It's not nothing out of this world. You just have to be prepared when you come out and shoot because she's hot. Man, trigger response is beautiful. It responds so well. This is not a first time review, but this is probably a few of you's first time actually seeing me talk about this AR. So I am going to charge with the charging handle, charged nicely. As I said, you can only use it from the left side. All right.
Aha!
What the hell happened? Was that a joke? All right. Charged. All right, we're good. She's hot. Nice. Man, that Clark is crazy. Woo, the heat though. The heat is pretty. It will be unbearable without the gloves. There's no way. There's no way it can be. as I was telling you too, it's very gassy. All right, rifle is clear and safe. Let's get these 2 magazines. Performance, performance, performance. Man, very nice. Nice and tight. Damn, safety messed me up every time. She's hot. Even with my gloves, she's hot. Woo. Wow, wow, wow. Jeez. And wow, man. Now, this, had I not have so much experience with as far as range time goes, so I expected the heat, and I'm well versed as far as how hot she gets. Now, this definitely can be a make or break situation for somebody who just purchased a rifle and, you know, took it out to have them a good time and end up not having any gloves. So if you're interested in this, make sure you have something to shoot, or purchase those real covers to try to keep that heat down as much as possible on your hand. Because I can tell you, I'm far from a wuss, and that is extremely hot. I should have left the glove on because I was not finished talking about it. Okay, so as I was saying, we are shooting that beautiful St. Victor 16-inch barrel rifle, chambered in 223-556. It performed so well. We shot the 55 grain Yoki range dynamic, and again, no issues at all. So I can say that so far I have had maybe 1 or 2 mishaps, or, you know, not so favorable situations as far as AR goes. I'm opening my mind just a little bit more towards them, and I can say I have been enjoying them. I really have. I'm not saying that I'm converting, and I'm not a bandwagon hopper, but yes, performed absolutely beautiful. What did you think? How did she sound? Did you hear the aggression coming out of this beast here as we were shooting? And the control, the recoil was so manageable on here that, you know, you hold it nice and snug close to the body, and you can definitely get you some nice shots on target with this thing. Now, it did not, I see some versions of it does come with the flip up sights. This one did not have any flip up sights on here. Somebody probably say, well, yo, did you come with flip? Nope, this one did not come with any flip up sights, but that would be something that I would be interested in having. But with this style scope, it looks like it would be pretty useless. All right, hey, look at this. If you have not yet checked out www.yokegang.com, make sure that you do pick up a patch or a t-shirt. And thank you to all my Yoke Gang OGs that got the OG patch. Again, I had a great time today. We did shoot an AR and I enjoyed it. With that being said, Yoke Gang, listen, if I do not have a TikTok. If you're following somebody on TikTok, please take that follow back and report that channel. I don't know what to tell you when you come into my inbox on IG saying, yo, I didn't get my gun, I don't know what to tell you because it wasn't me. Okay? So with that being said, y'all already know I love it when things work, and I love y'all for life. Peace.